Alright, I got a battle here against Auros from Smogon. I just go ahead and get my rocks up, and I outspeed him, which is kind of cool, but he just goes for the U-turn anyways, and switches out to a Scizor. I am now locked into rocks, so I've got to go to Gyarados to take his U-turn, and he goes out to a Rotom, which walls me pretty well, but I'm just going to switch out to my Heatran because that's generally a good switch into Rotom, and he does get the Flash Fire boost, and so I just go for a Fire Blast. He switches out to a Swampert, and I actually do a lot. It looks like I'm going to barely miss a 2-hit KO, so instead of staying in and killing it with Fire Blast, which is what I was originally thinking of doing, I switched out to Celebi because I wasn't going to be sure if he would Stealth Rock or just attack me. And even though I have a Shucka Berry, I didn't want to risk him using Waterfall or Surf instead and taking me out with Torrent. So anyways, he goes out to Scizor against my Celebi, and he pursuits me, which kind of sucks. And I go back to Heatran, predicting his switch to Rotom, and I go for the Dragon Pulse here, predicting Flygon. Unfortunately, he does not switch, and he Pain Splits instead. So I just stay in and go for the Fire Blast. He hits me with a Discharge, and he does get the Para-Hacks, which really sucks because now I've got to take another hit, and my Heatran is going to be useless the rest of the game. So I take out his Rotom with a Fire Blast, but I'm just going to sacrifice Heatran to Swampert because there's not much I can do with 58 HP and being paralyzed. So yeah, I do that, and I used Earth Power last time, so this time I go for Psychic, thinking he'll send in Flygon or something. He stays with Scizor, which kind of sucks because Earth Power would have probably KO'd it. And I don't want to risk a pursuit, so I just stay in, and he bullet punches me to kill me. So I can go back to Gyarados. He switches in Jirachi, and I just decide to rest up to heal myself for later because Stealth Rock is beating me up. And yeah, I go out to Gengar, mainly so I could hit him with a Shadow Ball if he decided to sub, since I saw leftovers. But he uses Thunderbolt and then Iron Head instead, so I sub down. I figure Pain Split will do more damage to him than Shadow Ball at this point, but unfortunately he predicts that and goes out to Scizor, which kind of sucks because now my Gengar is useless. And yeah, I go to Jirachi to take the Bullet Punch. I didn't think he'd Pursuit because he'd be afraid of Shadow Ball killing him first, so I get the crit on Flygon, which is kind of nice, but as you saw earlier, I did outspeed him with the Scarf, so I probably would have been able to kill him anyways. And right here, I just sacrificed Jirachi because as long as I can get enough damage on Swampert that Infernape's Close Combat will take it out, which I would have done anyways even without the crit, depending on what his last is, I can kill the things I've seen, Jirachi and Scizor, but his last ends up being a Gyarados, which I know Stone Edge can kill even after the Intimidate if it's offensive Gyarados, but judging by that, it looks like it's bulky Gyarados, which unfortunately I don't really have anything left that is able to kill it, so, and the fact that it has leftovers doesn't help at all. So yeah, he gets a Dragon Dance and kills my Infernape, and he is unfortunately going to be able to kill my Gyarados and my Gengar as well, so that was a good game. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, sub. I did learn something though. I think from now on I'm going to put Thunder Punch on my Infernape instead of Stone Edge because, well, I had Stone Edge when Salamence was still allowed to beat Salamence and Gyarados. Salamence isn't allowed anymore, and Dragonite is really rare, so yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.